Hello, hello, hello. We are playing Mass Recall, and this time we will be doing the final mission of the Rebel Yell campaign, The Hammer Falls. So this is my 11th video in this series. It is the 12th mission in the Mass Recall version of Rebel Yell, but it is officially, as per like the original StarCraft game, it is the 10th mission. And it is one more TVT to just send us off. So let's load in. So as you can see, we are on the command ship Hyperion. This ship is very important a little later. So what is actually happening? So in the last few missions, the planet Tarsonis, which is the capital world of the Confederacy, fell, and the Confederacy was wiped out. And we are responsible for this. So we first created a hole in the Tarsonis orbital defense, then we landed a small group on the planet that sabotaged the Confederates' production facilities. We destroyed all the factories and all the starports, so they couldn't make BCs, they couldn't make tanks. And then General Duke activated a couple of psi-emitters which lured the Zerg to the planet, and eventually the planet fell to the Zerg. Then the Protoss came and wanted to wipe out the Zerg, but Mengsk sent Sarah Kerrigan down to the planet in the final mission, in the last mission with right? New Gettysburg, and then you actually defeated the Protoss. We killed all their units, and then the Zerg just roamed the planet. So the planet completely fell. So why did we do this? Well, Mengsk had many motives. I explained all his motives in the previous video, so you can watch the end where I put on the lore hat. I did forget to say one thing. So the reason why he didn't want the Protoss to kill the Zerg is so that the Zerg can kill actually all the Confederates on the planet. And he specifically wanted all the old families, ruling families, to die, because he didn't want what he did to the Confederacy to happen to him, which is somebody's child growing up and then causing a rebellion. So he wanted just everybody to die. Anyways, that's the story recap. Let's see the briefing. See what's going on, actually.
The fleet has lost contact with the ground forces at New Gettysburg. General Mengsk has ordered the immediate disengagement of the Korha fleet from the Tarsonian system. Protoss and Zerg forces continue to battle across the core continent of Tarsonis. Receiving incoming transmission.
I can't believe he actually left her down there.
Yeah.
I'm gone, and you better come with me.
I am.
There's no telling who Arcturus will screw over next.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Gentlemen, you've done very well. But remember that we still got a job to do. The seeds of a new empire have been sown. And if we hope to reach...
To hell with you!
You're making a terrible mistake. Don't even think to cross me. I have sacrificed too much to let this fall apart.
You mean like you sacrificed Kerrigan?
You'll regret that. You don't seem to realize my situation here. I will not be stopped. Not by you, or the Confederates, or the Protoss, or anyone. I will rule this sector, or see it burn to ashes around me. If you try to get in my way...
The fleet is prepped and ready, Commander. Awaiting orders.
The hell with him. We're gone.
It appears that General Duke has successfully activated Tarsonis' primary defensive weapon, the ion cannon. The cannon must be shut down if any escape attempt is to be made.
Okay, so there's a lot to unpack here. First, I'm sorry about the mix. The modders just like to put music up front while people are talking, which I don't like, but it ruins the whole gameplay if I just turn the music down for everything. Secondly, this little speech of Mengsk, I will rule this sector or see it burn to ash around me. I just remember that sentence, that little speech for a while later. That speech is gonna come back and bite him in the butt. So anyway, that was the briefing. We are not part of Mengsk's crew anymore. We actually want to escape Tarsonis, but our objectives are to destroy the ion cannon, because we cannot leave the planet without without destroying the ion cannon. So it's very simple. So we are playing on hard, and let's start. So, like I said, this is one more Terran versus Terran. The final Terran versus Terran in, like, StarCraft. The vanilla game. We are again on an orbital command platform. And, like, I know you haven't heard this sentence in a while, but, like, when I was young, when I first played StarCraft, this mission took me, like, weeks to finish. Right? This is... For a new player, this is very, very hard. So we have one base, not a lot to work with.
Looks like we're on our own.
And we need to like start setting up. We get some money,
Seems like yesterday Arcturus was the
which we are going to use to like start setting up our economy.
Kills me to know that we helped him achieve his goals of conquest.
Yes, and Jim has to talk a lot about, and I talk over him. It's, you know, it's like, yeah, he's disappointed in Mengsk.
Count on me.
And my cat is on the table, by the way.
Break it down.
Anyway, here's our forces. Here's our base. Let's get this guy to start gas. We need to like quickly get a move on. Let's get this guy to build a... well, not a factory yet. Okay, anyway. See, I'm already getting ahead of myself. Anyway, we need a barracks to build a factory, so this guy is going to build a factory. And so we build a factory here, a little to the side, because we're gonna need, like, the reactor on the side. So more SCVs, just more SCVs. We need, like, to saturate this space very much. We don't need any more Marines. We will be going, like, full tier 3 Terran, which means tanks and battle cruisers, and we will get supply block, of course. We don't need too much gas at the beginning. We need a little bit, but not too much. So there are two enemies. So look at the map on the left. So there's a Alpha Squadron here. There's a big map base, and there's the Sons of Korhals are here. In the middle, there's like a roadway through here, and there's an island over here where the ion cannon actually is. Okay, so we need to keep building. Starport. Yeah, so there's like the ion cannon is here. We have to get to the ion cannon, but what we will do actually is we are going to bust. We are going to destroy all bases. The Alpha Squadron and the Sons of Korhal, because I just love doing this. It's just something I like to do. Let's get siege tech. Not yet. We need a little more Vespine. And now we'll get 4 guys on gas, because actually gas is pretty important for us. And in the meantime, we'll just wait and set up siege techs. We will get attacked. That's why I set up these mines here, because we are going to get attacked. But they are like giving us a little bit of leeway, right? Not attacking us too soon. So we are just building up this. We want siege tech to, we want siege mode to research as soon as possible. We drop this. I'm gonna need it later. Maybe I'm dropping it too soon. But you know, not to do it. Yeah, here are the enemies, and they're actually gonna wait here until we engage them. We are going to put siege mode on. We're gonna get this guy to engage them, and then everybody is going to pull. We are going to survive this. We're gonna get more tanks. We're gonna get more SCVs, and now we are going to actually move up with our forces, because we need a bunker here, and we need a bunker, let's say, here. Okay, and we'll leave these guys here. Let's get the tanks up. And in the back, I will try and be as diligent as I can be towards just saturating my base. So we are going to leave some tanks here, right? We are going to get Marines inside and just keep building tanks. We do need a few more things. So we need a academy.
Yep.
Science facility, sorry.
What's
We
going
need an
on?
engineering bay. Right here.
Move it.
And that's it for now. We need the engineering bay to start building,
Sell me.
turrets.
Go ahead.
Okay, we'll put this guy up here.
Right on.
Right here. This guy's gonna come here, and just more tanks. We'll actually get one tank here.
Affirmative.
It is on the long ground, but we can see stuff here, and we are going to... oh yeah, we need this. So just more. Ah, we're gonna get supply blocked as soon as this tank finishes. That is fine.
Huh?
We can't build turrets yet, but it's all good. Yeah, supply block is incoming. The tank comes out, and now we are supply blocked. We are 50 out of 50. But that's okay. We'll drop the physics lab here, and that's very important for us. So we put these guys on 4. Once we get the physics lab done, we are going to be able to build battle cruisers, which is going to be our main force.
In the rear with the gear.
This guy is just gonna continue building this, and we'll get more tanks.
Need something blown up.
We need like 5-6 tanks here.
Complete.
We're gonna get a science vessel to just spot for us, and then we're gonna go into battle cruiser production.
Bad news?
Let's get another starport.
Will do.
So we're gonna need 2. And everything else is fine, so everything else is pretty good here. Let's get Jim
Count on
to
me.
plant a few more mines. And it's the last mine. Okay, let's get this guy. Oh yeah, this guy can't plant mines because haha,
You scared me.
because we don't have it researched. Okay, let's get this guy right here. So they can like, ah yes, here's the science vessel. We park it here. So we keep making tanks, but we are actually interested more in making BCs. So we need 400 minerals to start BC production. And they also take a lot of
Base is under attack.
yeah, see, everything's going down. So we put this guy somewhere here, so the tanks can get like nice vision. And we just keep like building SCVs, dropping this 4, yep, right here, and this guy here. So more tanks. We're gonna put our tanks. I'll move this guy a little bit.
Rock and roll.
I want my SCVs to fit through this. Can they fit? Yeah, they can. Okay, that's good. And we have too many SCVs here. We need them to bring it back. Okay, so can we start our first BC? Yes, we can. Well, first battle cruiser coming up. And more of this, more of this.
SCV ready.
And one more supply depot. That's very good. We do need one more thing.
You scared me.
We need an academy. Let's put it here. We're not in a hurry with anything. We do need to like keep
Not
making
enough
tanks. We need
minerals.
150. Okay. So battle cruisers cost 400 minerals and 300 gas. They're pretty expensive. And we don't need too many of them in the beginning.
Big job.
We just need a couple.
Bad news?
What we do need is like turrets.
I can't build here.
2 turrets here. 1 turret here. We don't need many turrets because they're just an early warning system for us. More tanks. Can tanks come through? Yeah, they can go around. Okay. Because we're gonna put our tanks here.
That's a negatory.
It's blocked. Yeah, okay, this guy's blocked already. So let's get a dropship right here. I want to unblock them. I don't have to do this.
In the rear
This guy
with the
fixing
gear.
this. So, just more SCVs because we need to like saturate. Okay, here's the BC. I'll keep the BC here and we'll build another one. Okay, this guy can build a turret here and then go back. And more tanks. The tanks will be 0-0. We're not gonna even get upgrades for tanks because we don't like care about it that much.
Sure thing.
Life flights here.
go here, please, and drop this guy. Yeah, I'm just waiting for more money to build. At least one more BC. We need like, yeah, we need like 5 or 6 tanks to come with us. Gas for BCs. We do need another science vessel though. So I'm not sure what to build first. Let's just get this first.
What's going on?
And build more. So, what was I saying? I always get confused and like sidetracked. Oh yeah, U-238 just a little bit to like help us kill that. But we're not in a big hurry with that. It's just a little bit. Yeah, see, once like things start, they're just gonna evaporate. This guy's gonna go to 2. Okay, everybody's gonna fix our stuff. Yep, now we have 2 BCs, which is really good. We'll put them on 2. A few more SCVs. We do need more SCVs. We need 2 more tanks.
In the rear.
We're gonna take like 6 tanks with us because we're gonna take an expansion. Yeah, I'm just waiting for 300 gas so I can build 1 more BC. We're not in a hurry, right? But yeah, so Alpha Squadron base here, Constanzo Core Hull base here. We are going to take an expansion somewhere here, and then we are going to attack. Ah, science vessel. So let's take our guys. Okay, yeah, never mind. It's all good. It's all good. Let's get like 2 medics here. We don't really care that much about medics. We just a little bit. So that is... this guy needs to build us another... We are going to take another science vessel with us. I'm getting the medics out so they can heal our SCVs. Medics can actually heal SCVs, which is pretty cool. And that is it, right? 1 more tank. Yes, 1 more tank, a few more SCVs. And a couple of more supply depots. We have time to build supply depots. We have the money to build supply depots because we're really not that much in a hurry. We just need, yeah, exactly, 1 more science facility. So these guys, like, siege them up here. Take 1 guy and build another command center right here. We need the command center because of this. We need scans, because the enemy does have... okay, so now there's 3 BCs and 6 tanks, which is what we wanted. Right? Yes.
Ah, you scared me.
A few more depots. Depot. We are going to be swimming in minerals pretty soon. We need like 3 more of these guys. I'll put this on 5. Okay, here's the science facility. So here's our VCs. Marines right here. We're not. Okay, let's put this on F1. And this will be F2 for now. Alright, that's good. So we don't need to keep building we don't need to keep building tanks anymore. We have like 5 of them. And we can actually start. So what we need is... we need... yeah. We don't need this, we don't need this, and we don't need these guys. Everybody else goes on 1.
Acknowledged.
Oh no, not you guys. See, I screwed this up already. Okay, let's get these guys up top. And this bunker is going to fall. See, commands, really bad. Everything goes down. Because I didn't, like, properly do this. Stop attacking. See, like, this is what happens when I, like... when I just don't brain enough. Just tanks, 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 tanks.
Give us your best shot.
Where's my SCVs even? There are.
Mineral field.
So please, bunker again here. Go back. This tank here. Yeah, that should be enough tanks. So, these guys. Oh, 4 battle cruisers. Good.
What's the plan?
Everybody except this. And this is 1. Now we have 1 good. One.
Patching you through.
Okay. And we don't need both science facilities.
Receiving
Take
headquarters.
this guy out. Put him
Transmit
here.
orders.
More SCVs. We'll take like 5 SCVs. We'll put them on 3. And more BCs.
We have you.
SCV ready.
So we take the tanks. I'm a little confused. We put them here and we get the BCs to attack. And the BCs are going to pull fire and then they're going to destroy everything. We need to kill this guy. Yeah, there we go. That's lockdown. And now we don't have BCs anymore. I mean, we do, but it's just...
We have you on visual.
2 of them are like incapacitated.
Give us
Right, we get this guy to follow him.
Transmit orders.
Remove this from 1.
Go ahead.
Patching you through.
Receiving
We're just
headquarters.
waiting now. We're just waiting for this to stop.
You hailed?
Yeah, there we go. That's down.
Lay it on me.
Well,
We need to make our way through here. Okay, this guy needs to drop this.
yes, command.
A few more SCVs. And everybody here. This guy's gonna drop. These guys inside.
Are under attack.
Outstanding.
Yeah, now he's got the stinky. Okay, so let's put F2 here. I'm very, very slow with this.
What's that?
Let's get the BCs back here. More BCs.
Insufficient Vespine.
I'm getting them here because I forgot to pull my SCVs. They're gonna get killed by
What's our target?
holy hell! The P matrix on that. Yeah, they're coming for us. But this is going down. This is good.
Yes, command.
They're gonna come after us. And we screwed it up with like not getting any SCVs with us.
Our SCVs are under attack.
What is it?
Sound.
Pull everything back a little bit and now attack. No, that's good. Yeah, see, I played this much better before. Okay, BCs here. We need to clear this out.
Patching you through. Yes, command.
And in the meantime, we get like... We get 2 armories. Because we need armories.
Who called in the fleet?
Okay, so this becomes 2. And this is guarding...
Well,
this is guarding them. And let's get like 6 SCVs right here.
you hailed?
More battle cruisers. Yep.
What is it?
So is it all of them? Yeah, it is. So let's get these guys to 3 and let's get them there. And the BCs are going to provide like fire support, so our SCVs don't get killed. Because like I said, I screwed it up already.
In the rear with the...
Need something.
And now we park like tanks here,
What's it? Give us. Speak
more
up.
tanks here. And get these guys to build a CC right here.
Oh, really?
And then fix everybody else. get a tank. Where's my tank? The tank needs to go here.
Yes, Commander.
So everybody's gonna get fixed. Now this becomes 3 and we get weapons and armor for air. In the meantime, these guys, a few more depots. Because we are swimming in minerals and we will need this. So our BC's right here. This guy starts a... It's a little too soon for the refinery. We do need to keep building BCs. Now this guy starts a refinery, and these guys can go here, and these guys can start a starport right here. And then go mining.
Go ahead.
Everybody else actually not mining. This guy is gonna start a few miners, but this
In the rear.
4 is enough there, and so everybody else here, and this guy, watch him. So there's, you know, just trying to keep up with everything. More BCs. Yep, we have a few of them here. We can actually
SCV ready.
get 4 Marines inside.
I'm in deep.
They're sending a few BCs at us, but it's really not that big of a deal. We are now like critical mass.
Smells like.
This better be good.
These guys can just go here, so they don't.
Need some triage?
We put them on 0. They just need to like not get in the way. Get these guys mining and more SCVs.
Add-on complete.
Yep, more BCs. Now we're gonna be swimming in gas very soon.
You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready.
So we're gonna be good. We're gonna get a few BCs here
Field depleted.
just to protect this.
Acknowledged.
But we're really not that in that big of a hurry.
SCV
Can get one more guy to build another starport
Yep.
right here.
Well, butter
Mineral
my
field
biscuit.
And we now have 200 possible supplies, so we're good on that front.
Who called in the fleet?
So we said this is F2, this is F1. So we have 4 BCs here. We need a few more.
Complete.
Oh, really?
We just need the BCs from here.
Yes, Commander.
Put them on 1. And
Big
get
job,
these guys
huh?
to fix them. This, and then go mining. And just BC production. This guy can drop this, and we have 3 scans now. Where's our science vessel? Ah, right here. Okay, he's gonna follow this guy, the last guy in line.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Not enough Vespine. Okay. We'll wait for 200.
Who called in the fleet?
We need like, I don't know, 10 to 12 BCs to be just like
Add-on complete.
unstoppable.
Who called in the fleet?
Yeah. More BCs. We have
Patching you through.
7 now.
You hailed? Well,
And these guys are another 5. We are going to merge them into our guys very soon. So it's not like we're not gonna have like more BCs, but yeah, now we are basically set up
In the rear
to
with
just
the gear.
you know, hold the BC button down. So we said this is 3. Let's get +2 weapons and armor for ships.
oh, really?
Add-on complete.
Oh yeah, I know I forgot something. Let's get Yamato.
Insufficient Vespine.
Ah no, Espine gas. Okay, let's get Yamato and then we'll get the Colossus reactor.
What is it?
So these guys might just come here, just help. Yeah, see, because these guys are gonna start sending siege
Our
tanks,
SCVs are under attack.
and these guys are not even gonna like scratch the paint.
Yes, Commander.
Trust me on that. These guys are not even gonna scratch the
Oh,
paint.
really? Well,
Okay. These guys are
Geyser
here.
exhausted.
Well, oh, Jim is here. Oh, Jim needs to go right there.
Research.
We don't want Jim to have anything to do with that. So let's get the reactor. And then, let's see. Is this guy building? No. One more BC here.
you hailed?
Okay.
Huh?
What
Very
is
good. So let's get
Well?
these BCs slowly up there.
What's
This
going
guy
on?
to fix this.
patching you through?
We are slowly making our way towards like this part of the map. Now they're not reinforcing anymore, but we have so many BCs that we can just like roll over everything. Let's just get them here to join our forces. This needs to stay like here. Oh, we're good here. Let's get these guys to fix this.
Yes, Commander.
So now we have a lot more BCs. Let's start bringing them here. My science vessel
Field depleted.
needs to follow like the last guy. Let's reveal and let's just go.
What is it?
Our BCs are not even 2-2, but you know, that shouldn't be that big of a problem. We slowly starts peeling them apart. While building more BCs. It's not like we're done here. And kill this. We need them to protect. We need to protect them.
Upgrade complete.
Patching you through. Yes, Commander.
One more guy, just slowly go. And more BCs. It's gonna take a while to take this base down because we're like 1-1 on the BCs, but soon we will be 2-2, like very, very soon. And then we're gonna be like in better situation. This is like the critical mass, right? Okay, now we have 2-2.
Insufficient best-food gas.
I'm gonna get +3 weapons. +3 armor as well in like over time. But for now we're just doing this. Let's need to get these guys to like start attacking this. And we are just more BC production. Yep, there's already some lockdown on our units. But we don't care that much. We're just slowly like, you know, going through this base and killing everything. They are coming for us. So I guess we need to pull back.
Base is under attack.
Because they're coming. Trying to kill our PCs. Yeah, okay, well, we can go back. We can go back and kill you guys.
Armed and ready. Got it. What is it?
Sometimes it happens, you know. Sometimes they just come and they're...
Insufficient best-food gas.
Yeah, see, now we're good. We'll keep one BC here. They are like rebuilding, but it's not a big deal. So this guy can just... Oh yeah, we didn't put these guys here. So this guy can be here. And just like help with that. We need to actually come here and destroy this. Like all of the... we need to destroy all the CCs. They have 3 of them. But it's alright. There's gonna be a BC out here to help us very soon. We'll get another one. No, it's not a trap. It's all good. See, one more CC and then there's no more building here. Yeah, that's it.
Yes, Commander.
So we reveal here.
Roger.
We bring everybody here to
Course laid in.
kill this.
Insufficient rescue gas.
We don't have. We need more gas. That's okay. Just destroy the starports, and then the base falls. Okay, now this guy needs to follow here. We get this, and we just get the BCs to kill the turrets, because there's turrets here.
Whatever that.
But it's all good.
Engage.
And we just need to clean up this space. We don't need to do this, but I just love doing it. I just, you know, just want to make him pay. We're somewhere at around 30 minutes, I think, of playtime, which is fine.
Upgrade complete.
It's very satisfying to do this. And now we go home and we protect this. Get a few more workers. We don't need too many of them, just a few.
What is it?
Mineral
Yep.
field depleted.
How many do we have here? 3 or 4? Yeah, get more.
I'm on it.
Big job, huh?
I'll get the SCVs to fix us.
Yes, Commander.
SCV
Because like I said, we don't really mind. So the other base is here. Like, see this? This is the other base. We're gonna get there eventually.
SCV ready.
We're gonna get these guys into our force. We're gonna have them follow him. Get everybody fixed.
SCV
So we have like 17 BCs.
Yes, Commander.
Base is under attack.
Get this guy to fix this. We're gonna get these BCs to like hold position here.
Oh, really?
And these guys are just gonna go.
Take it slow.
What's going on?
Well,
We're gonna come through here.
oh,
We're
really?
gonna... We are taking the science facility with us.
Insufficient rescue gas.
Yeah, ghosts, of course, ghosts. Okay, then I'm just going to wait here. I'm stubborn, and I'll just wait here until I can attack.
What is it? Who called in the fleet?
2. Okay. We need to wait a little bit more.
You hailed?
There's 3 of our
Yes, Commander.
3 of our BCs are, you know, why even wait? Let's just go. I don't think they're gonna be able to do much against us. Not at this, like, not at these numbers. They have raids protecting it and everything, but like, realistically we have like 16. I think they, yeah, they're 3-2. 3-2 BCs. There's not much they can do. I'm not even gonna like split up my forces. I'm just doing this. All BCs. Slowly just taking down the base. The BCs will be like, oh, it's a trap.
Well, yes,
Right, they're gonna like panic. But realistically, the enemies can't do much. They just need to go for their production. Let's kill these tanks. It's all good, buddy. It's all good. Okay, we're gonna get these BCs to join them.
Yes, Commander.
Not enough energy.
Not enough energy. Okay, there's some raids killing our guys. But it's all good. Yeah, the ghosts are the only, like, proper issue here.
You hailed?
But these guys are coming to reinforce. So once we take down the the barracks, there's no more ghosts. And once we take down the starports, there's no more nothing. So, yeah, this mission not too difficult. There is a little bit of like the starting, as in most missions, the start is usually the most important one. Did we miss something? Yeah, we missed a few. We missed a few depots, but we really don't care. Do we have any more BCs here? No. We are at maximum supply. Okay. So this is going down. You might think this is overkill, and you're probably right, but you know, I don't really care.
Big job, huh?
So let's bring our SCVs here. There shouldn't be any tanks anymore. I'm just bringing my guys here so they can get fixed.
What's going on? Bad news?
Mining is not that big of a problem for me anymore. Yeah, these guys are not even gonna like see them. Okay. Whatever, man.
Unacceptable command.
Yeah, we are at maximum supply.
Take it slow.
Science vessel is gonna go here. I just put the science vessel to follow, you know, the BC guys. And, you know, we're doing pretty good. We'll bring the SCVs here. Get the BCs here. We're going to, like, do this. We're gonna go across. This is like an island, a chasm, right? So we are going to attack. No, actually, you know what? We're gonna go here because there are some Goliaths here, and we don't want anybody to survive. They don't have a base on that part of the map. Alright, so they're not gonna send anything against us. Well, we just want to kill everything that's here. This is just me being, you know, a vindictive guy. And then we can attack from this angle. There are some ghosts here that we need to kill before he puts lockdown on us. It doesn't even matter that much. See, just like lockdown. This is like when I was a kid, when I first played this mission, the ghosts were just the thing that killed all my BCs because I didn't know about scans, I didn't know about this. I didn't know you can use scans to reveal stuff. So let's destroy all of this. Why? Because I just want to. There's no real reason to destroy this, but I just want to do it. I'm just gonna shoot these turrets and then just queue up Yamato. In one fell swoop, destroy this cannon. And there it goes, and that is the Hammer Falls. That is the end of the mission. Let's enjoy the end. Hope you enjoyed this. Could have done this much quicker, but I just wanted to clear the entire map because I love doing it. 73% survival rate, right? 13 KD. See, some Sons of Korhal like were across the map, so we didn't actually find them. There's a few Alpha Squadron guys we didn't find, but all in all, yeah, high survival rate because we just used tanks and BCs. And BCs at 3-3 they have like 6 armor, which is like really hard to like drop. So we have one more cinematic before we just end everything. So let's watch like this amazing cinematic. This cinematic is really cool. Coronation of Arcturus first, Emperor of the Terran Dominion.
Fellow Terrans, I come to you in the wake of recent events to issue a call to reason. Let no human deny the perils of our time. While we battle one another, divided by the petty strife of our common history, the tide of a greater conflict is turning against us, threatening to destroy all that we have accomplished. It is time for us as nations and as individuals to set aside our long-standing feuds and unite. The tides of an unwinnable war are upon us, and we must seek refuge upon higher ground lest we be swept away by the flood. The Confederacy is no more. Whatever semblance of unity and protection it once provided is a phantom, a memory. With our enemies left unchecked, who will you turn to for protection? The devastation wrought by the alien invaders is self-evident. We have seen our homes and communities destroyed by the calculated blows of the Protoss. We have seen firsthand our friends and loved ones consumed by the nightmare Zerg. Unprecedented and unimaginable though they may be, these are the signs of our time. The time has come, my fellow Terrans, to rally to a new banner. In unity lies strength. Already many of the dissident factions have joined us. Out of the many, we shall forge an indivisible whole, capitulating only to a single throne. And from that throne, I shall watch over you. From this day forward, let no human make war upon any other human. Let no Terran agency conspire against this new beginning. And let no man consort with alien powers. And to all the enemies of humanity, seek not to bar our way. For we shall win through, no matter the cost.
Yeah, so that was like the final cinematic for Rebel Yell. It is amazing. It's like one of the greatest like cinematics in StarCraft history. It doesn't look that great because it's so many years old, but just his speech is amazing. So, epilogue. The Zerg cut through the Terran sector with ease, and the Protoss fleets continue to oppose them at every turn. For the first time, all Terran colonies are united under one sovereign rule, with Arcturus Mengsk declaring himself the Emperor of the newfound Terran Dominion. Having finally gained his revenge, Emperor Arcturus has set his sights on rebuilding and consolidating his power. Raynor's Raiders, after defecting from the Sons of Korhal, launched an attack on the Dylerian shipyards, giving Emperor Arcturus his first public defeat and acquiring their own fleet in the process. So, we left Mengsk, right? We are now part of Raynor's Raiders. Our character, the Magistrate of Marsara, Jim Raynor, and everybody who doesn't agree with Mengsk. Wow. What do I say? Like, this is just so amazing. Like, you can see how Mengsk manipulated everybody into gaining power. We're just watching the credits, right, and just talking. Like, I love watching credits after I finish something. Just pay respect to the modders. Anyway, the Confederacy is down. Mengsk is, he is the ruler now. He managed to, consolidate all of the human colonies against the Zerg and Protoss. We shouldn't have fought the Protoss, but by fighting them, we made ourselves enemy to them, which made him consolidate his power easily. Anyway, that was Rebel Yell. I will thank you very much for watching. This was amazing. This is my second series. The final mission isn't as epic as you would think. It's not as epic, right? But it is still fine, still cool. I really enjoyed playing this. So one more time, thank you very, very much for watching. It means a lot to me, people are watching. There's not many people watching. I'm still happy, for anybody that wants to watch, just coming along with me to this journey. That is it for Rebel Yell. Next time we will continue with the Overmind. We will play the Zerg campaign, which is going to be amazing. So yeah, that's it. One more time, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video and the next series. Bye!